What's that?
Blackwing X Scrawlrbox. I don't know what this is.
It's a pencil. You said you didn't know what it was. Hello, welcome back to
Crafty Lee.
and this month's, well, January's I should say, because it's actually late, Scrawlrbox. Yay!
That's what we get for living in the middle of nowhere.
No, everybody was having them late this year, this last month.
This year?
Last year.
I
This
mean,
year,
it would be this year,
yeah.
but that's not the point.
What have we got?
I only got
Oh.
2 sweets, so they made up for it.
Okay.
Because we didn't have one last
Oh,
time.
you like them, don't you?
We didn't have one last time, did we?
No, we didn't.
So they made up for it. And we've got chocolate mint. Would you
Ooh,
like that?
Yeah.
Yep.
And a refresher which Leon likes.
Let's start with the obvious. Sig Millennium.
Sorry. Ooh.
Okay.
You have and those thingy wings, isn't it? What are they called? Blackwing, that's it.
Blackwing X Scrawlrbox. I don't know what this is.
It's a pencil. You said you didn't know what it was.
Alright, next. It's upside down. Sorry. TomBow.
TomBow art, is it?
Yeah, and I've got a little brush tip and a chisel tip, and we've got 3 of these.
Okay, what colours? Grey, blue.
That's more of a stone and blue in it. And blue, grey.
Okay.
Tissue paper.
Zine.
The Scrawlzine.
January.
Doodle.
And a doodle. A doodle.
From Chris Lambert.
Cool, let me see where you can find them. Oh, doodle, literally.
Well, yeah.
Okay, and what's the book?
This. This is the book.
Okay.
Guess the GSM time.
150. January Scrawlrbox, TomBow markers, Blackwing pencil, Flippity-Doo, the Kuretake Millennium Black Fineliner, Claire Fontaine A5 comic book, 12 sheets. What was the size? I can't see it there.
Doesn't say.
Oh, okay.
It does say the RRP of $4.99. It says the RRP for all of them.
Yeah. And what's the Scrawler challenge?
Paisley patterns.
I don't like paisley patterns.
I've got an idea.
Can we change it to parsley patterns?
A sort of idea, I don't know if it's a proper one.
Okay.
But yeah, hopefully this paper will be good. I think it'd be nice if it is.
And this is everything we got in the box, which, is quite good.
It's a bit sparse though.
Yeah, but I suppose they're going more for the brand names. So like Blackwing, I think, is a more expensive pencil for a start. TomBow, not the cheapest.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I think we've just been spoilt so much recently with the boxes, haven't we?
Yeah, but that's the point. It's like you're supposed to get like good deals. Maybe if they could have put in like, I don't know, another thickness pen or like, I don't know.
It does seem to be missing something, even if they'd put in something like a kneadable eraser or a ruler or something,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
just,
see what you mean. It's sparse, as you said.
like something small to go here or something.
Yeah.
Or like another pencil that maybe is a coloured pencil.
Perhaps they thought that themselves and that's why they gave us an extra chocolate.
No, that's the makeup from last month.
I like that. Okay, let's get on with it. And here we are in voiceover again. You can see me using the supplies and doing a bit of a sample swatch. The eraser I thought erased really well. I wasn't keen on the pencil itself. It was a bit too, it left a mark on the paper. Rian didn't seem to find that problem, but I did. I found it was like, even though you erased, there was just like slight marking, and I thought for like a doodle type thing, I didn't like the marking left behind. The pens went over the pencil great, and there was a nice selection of colours. And you can see my drawing here. I went for a basic paisley pattern, which, you know, I mean, you can go really crazy with them, but I just went for like a doodle pattern, and I actually enjoyed it probably a bit more than I thought I was going to. I'm not that keen on paisley, but the more I was drawing, the more I was actually enjoying it. The drawing itself I preferred. I don't mind doing a little bit of colouring in. I find it quite therapeutic, but it was, I don't know what it was. And the chisel tip I found a bit too chunky, and the brush, I couldn't get it as fine as I wanted to, especially for the tiny, tiny little pieces. So maybe I should have done just one paisley pattern piece, if that makes sense, and put it right across the page. And I probably would have found it a bit more fun to colour in then. Yeah, all in all, they were nice supplies. We didn't realise until we were actually using them that they were the alcohol markers and not the TomBow water-based marker. So that was a big surprise. I was like, okay, these are working really well. And on this particular paisley piece, you can see that I just coloured underneath, and I thought, I want to see how it goes on top of it. And it went okay. It wasn't quite as bright as it would have been, but I thought it saved me all the little finicky colouring. I sound really moany, don't I, about colouring in. Like I said, I did enjoy it to a certain extent, and maybe if I hadn't tried to sort of finish the video all in one go, I might have taken my time doing it and probably enjoyed it a bit more. But I'll definitely give it another go, because I think, it wasn't as bad as I thought, even though, like I said, I don't really like the paisley pattern as a normal pattern. But I suppose if you make your own paisley pattern, it's different, because I always think of it as like old-fashioned ties and things like my husband used to wear to work. But yeah, I think you can get it a bit more funky now, a bit more fun. The colours they've chosen are great. They match the colours on the print that came in the box, which I've been really enjoying recently. Instead of having a print that are using the same supplies but different colours, I don't see the point of that. It's nice to see what the artist chose to do with the same colours that you've got. And, it's a nice way to give you a bit of inspiration. So we're going to be coming out of voiceover now and back to real life. So here's the finished piece. I did eventually finish doing the little ones, but I didn't take too much time on them, I have to say. I get a bit bored when it comes to like doodles and patterns. It's not my biggest...
It's easy just to do the drawings, isn't it?
Yeah. I had fun doing the drawings, I have to say, but I don't know, I just find it too finicky. But yeah, so that's what we did. Well, I did. Rianne supervised.
Yeah. And I fell in love with this one. Yeah. I'm doing some, where are we? Portrait sort of like doodles, which we might share at another time.
Yeah.
And I really like this for the shading and stuff, and then the other two colours for accents. Then I also used this one, which we got from another box at some point. Yeah. The camera's over here, sorry, I thought it was over here. And
yeah, wasn't from this box. I'm not sure. It'll either be an upgrade or a...
But I really like it, and I used it for fine detail, because I like to talk to myself, apparently.
So, there we are.
So, and I had a quick go with a pencil, and I really like it.
Yeah, it's not a bad pencil.
It's nice and soft, but, like, it's not too dark, so it doesn't stain, like, when you... Right, so, when you do this. Like, you can smudge it about and stuff, and it, like, doesn't leave a major mark, which is my major concerns with B pencils. And the rubber is nice to have, because this is the only rubber we have with us right now. Why would you? No wonder you didn't find it perfectly good, because that's the side you're supposed to draw on.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I'd give it a go with drawing on the back, and it worked. It didn't come through. Just swatches.
It did come through on mine.
So there we are.
That's all you get to see.
Thank you very much for coming and watching us unbox the Scrawlrbox and watch me doodle away. And we'll see you next time on Crafty Lakes.
Bye now.
Bye.
I like my nails. Bye.